Welcome to GBPJPY analysis for last week of January. We'll go over my levels first and then possible scenarios. So GJ is approaching this weekly high from end of August. So we're approaching that weekly high, okay? We're in a bullish trend. And it's that weekly high is a part of this larger supply area that we have here. You're seeing 720. This is the 12-hour chart. Okay, I didn't want. We can go into the daily, but I also want to give you a broader view of this. So there's a supply here at 143.5. Okay, and last time we came up to 142.6. So that was where the weekly high was at. Price came up to it and then dropped 900 pips. Okay, and then since then we've made our way back here, almost 5 months after. Okay, 5 months after, we're coming back up here, and then we have this other supply at daily supply at 144.5. So when we drop down, this level is the previous week. This is the 4-hour chart now. So we have our 4-hour demand at 139.5, daily demand at 137.00, 4-hour demand at 140.4. For this 4-hour, like currently where their highs are being made at 142.2, and then the weekly previous high at 142.6. Last time price came up to this supply, it tapped here exactly and then dropped 900 pips. Okay, and then the further deeper into supply, we have our daily supply at 143.5, which is this area exactly, right? So what may happen? We can start mapping out these possibilities. Oops, this is the chart. Let me just move those, and then we'll discuss what may happen. So when you're looking at this, what you see on the 4-hour is GJ is at weekly highs right now, right? It's at weekly high. You shouldn't be buying here. Why? Because first of all, last time it came just up here, price dropped. Okay, so maybe what you might see happen is price breaks above these, grabs liquidity, comes down, retests, and then starts dropping, right? Maybe that's what happens. Okay, or maybe price breaks past this area and retest, continue up, right? And then we go up to 143, our level from here, right? And that's also a daily level when we go on daily, but we'll go on it, and then we'll start shifting structure, right? Maybe. So these are all possibilities that could happen. And I wouldn't be buying here because this is a weekly high. You don't want to be buying when price is at a monthly high, weekly high. Like proper buyers would be somewhere like if price is at this 4-hour level here, come down, and then you can take profit here and then let some run. Or better ones would be like somewhere around here, better yet at this trend line area. So otherwise, this all depends if this bullish trend continues. But if it does continue, maybe it'll come up to here, drop. This is a very key level, 142.6. 143.5 is also key level, could possibly come up here and then change structure and then break a structure, and then you just follow price wherever it's going. So we're looking for the highest probability setup. You don't want to be buying into a daily supply because it is this weekly high. And you want to buy when there is a clear range. Okay, let's say price made a clear range. Price went up, created a high, came down, retesting, and then you start seeing lower time frame printing bullish structure at support. Okay, if you start seeing that, now you know there's a clear like 150 pip range up till here. Now you can buy and target that, right? But you wouldn't take that buy if price was creating bearish structure, right? If 15 and 30 minute were creating bearish structure, because then you're expecting there to be supply up here and then price drops. So these are the levels I'll be watching. I'm gonna wait for price to set up and see how what price structure we print, price action we print, because right now it's at weekly highs and it's approaching this area. It's only a couple pips away. It is like 60 pips away from there, and we're going to see what happens when price approaches here, and then possibly if it goes further into here, we'll monitor and see what happens. I'll update on my Telegram, but these are my levels for GJ. You can expect just follow price. You're not trying to predict. You're just trying to map out your possible scenarios and then just follow what price may do, right? You watch it break levels, watch it, see how it reacts to levels, because you're following what the market is doing. You're reacting to how the market's acting. You're not trying to act before it before the market reacts, right? And I'm going daily. You can see this, like these are equal highs right here, and then on daily we have that like FTR level up there, right? So who knows, maybe we'll push up to 143, 143.5, check 142.6 as well. So all these levels keep an eye out for. It's possible that GJ just continues up and breaks up, but sells are only likely after we see a change of structure. Okay, and that's something like this would have to happen. Currently price is bullish, right? Let's say price finds a way, pushes up, and then you start seeing sorry, finds a way, pushes up, right? And then you start seeing price change structure. Okay, and then like sells from here, retest, sells here, you know, after structure gets broken and we get confirmed shift in structure. Until then, you know, market's moving bullish, so you'd have to look for some sign like these, a change in market structure for there to be possible sells, you know. Or if prices fail to go up, and then you'd have to watch how it reacts to these levels, break, and you know. So just watching how these levels are going to react. These are the levels that I'm going to use this week. I map out my levels. Most of them have been same. All these have been mapped out before. But yeah, that is, I just feel like it's a little overextended. We're approaching this high. Prices just been moving up. It's just coming close to supply area to weekly highs. So we'll see how it, if TJ reverses from here or not. But we can just watch and observe and then monitor price action and then act on the information that the market is giving us, right? But yeah, thanks for watching. You have a good day and take care.